Hello, people of the internet. I am JCMX, and I will be playing Pokemon Sword as a Knozlock. But it's gonna be a special type of Knozlock. I dubbed it the Poor Man Run as a callback to one of the old runs I did before, and I wanted to go over the rules before we actually started the game. Um, First of all, it's gonna have all the rules as a normal Nuzlocke. For those who don't know, a Nuzlocke is a set of personal rules that you add to the game. Now, it has three basic rules. The first one is you can only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter in a new route or a new area. Second rule, when a Pokemon faints in battle, it's considered dead and it can no longer be used. And the third rule is you must nickname every Pokemon you catch. Those are the three basic rules of a Nuzlocke. Um, there's a fourth one, I guess. The Nuzlocke doesn't begin till you have access to Pokeballs. So there's that. Uh, and the new rules that I'll be adding is that I'm going to be playing with Pokemon Center token. So I'll start the game with only 5 tokens, meaning if I want to heal at a Pokemon Center, I'm going to need to use one of those tokens in exchange to heal my party, which is going to increase the difficulty of the game, obviously. Uh, the second rule is normally in Pokemon, Nuzlocke, how you get around the whole uh, not so dangerous in battle is by just spamming heal items, and or you'll just spam X item, and I don't really like that. I think it's a cheap way to get around the Nuzlocke. So I decided that um, I'll have only the ability to buy items at Pokemon Shop 10 at a time. So I'll do 10 items when I see a Pokemart, and then once I buy 10 items, it's done. I can't buy anymore. And I'll have to buy them all at the same time. So let's say I get to the first Pokemon market, and I decide that I only want to buy 5 Pokeballs, or I can only afford 10 Poke or 5 Pokeball. Um, I will no longer be able to buy Pokeballs there, even if I buy 5, 2. Once I buy there is done. But the maximum I can buy of items is going to be 10 at a time. 10 potions or 5 potion and 5 Pokeballs. It's gonna depend on what I choose at a time. Another thing is that in order to get more tokens and the ability to buy a little bit extra items, there's going to be abilities to buy more stuff and get more tokens. Um, the first way is how do we get more Pokemon Center tokens? Well, it's very easy. Since this game has gyms, the each time we successfully beat a gym, we'll be able to get one Pokemon Center token back. And yes, we can have more than the 5 that we start with, but I'm pretty sure I'll have to heal before going into the Pokemon gym, so I don't think I'll be going over the 5. Who knows? Um, then the other way to get another Pokemon heal token is going to be by defeating our rival. Uh, um, it always has to be like the main rival. So let's say we were playing Sun and Moon. Every time we would beat Hal, we would get a Pokemon Center token. Gladion is also a rival, but he's not like the main rival. So once we beat Hal, we'll be able to get another Pokemon Center token. And in this game, since I haven't played it at all, and I'm going blind, I'm going to assume the kid that gets the Pokemon alongside me is going to be our main rival. I'll call it out during the game, and he will be our secondary way of getting Pokemon Center tokens. Then, if I we get a random heal from NPCs or a bed, we can only use it once. Like the first time we use it, when we discover it, that's it. We can't go back to use it or anything like that. If we accidentally use a healing spot twice, well, we have to take away a token. It's simple as that. Next, for Pokemon Center, I mean, not Pokemon Centers, Pokemon Market, we can buy only 10 at a time, like I said. But since revives and max revives aren't really useful to us, I will be trading those in a 1-to-1, meaning if I find a revive in the wild, I can trade that one revive to buy one item from the market. That way, it gives us a little bit more options.